Welcome viewers. In this video I'm going to be replacing this lower seat cushion and cover assembly. Here's what it looks like. It's worn out. We're just going to be doing the lower here, not the back. They're going to clean that up. Okay, let's start tearing this thing down. Looks like we get a Torx head here. Looks like it's T20. Oh, it helps if I take the other one off. That always helps. Okay. Yep. Yeah, it just slides forward. Okay, next, take some of these seat cushion hooks off. The fronts are already off. I'm gonna do some wiring, airbag wires. And these bungees that hold, looks like the back cover. This is for the cover in the back. And let's see what's over here. Okay, so this one does have a seat heater. I wasn't even paying attention. This will be the connector under here. There's our seat. Yeah, look at that. She's a goner. Look what else I noticed. That spring's broke. That one's broke. So now I gotta see if I can get a spring kit for this before I put this thing back together. I have a price and availability on this part. They into parts. They said this is not available separately. It's, you got to get the whole seat track assembly. So we'll see. I'm waiting for them. Should take a few minutes. I'm sure that's expensive. Meanwhile, I'm going to go ahead and pull this out. I'm thinking about taking it home and throwing a couple welds on it. Let's see how it turns out. It's not very thick stuff, and it is spring steel. Yeah, I mean, why would you sell just this when you could sell the whole seat track? Yeah. But broken here and there. Yeah, I'm curious if I can weld that. All right, parts just got back with me. They want $873. And I guess it's this track assembly to get this. That's just retarded. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try welding this up. Okay, here's what parts sent me. There's the part that's 64646. And it must be included in the upper left there at 61710. And it says, spring is not serviced separately from seat track. Not serviced separately. That's $873. Hey, who hasn't done this before? Sat on a box of gloves. Oh, that's right, I don't have a latch. Alright, have it all welded up. I thought about cleaning up the welds, grinding them a little bit, but there's no burrs on them, they're not sharp. So there's no point in it, just foam gonna sit on it. Looks like it's got all the spring tension in it. I'm sure it's lost its spring capability right in these corners. But I think it's gonna work. I think it's gonna save $870. I mean, I'd do it if it's my vehicle. Let's flex this thing. Okay, these the seat cushions here have these little clips, and they're like integrated into the foam, and they hold the cover. This one I don't have to worry about ruining it because I'm replacing everything. Because I want to take this off and show you the heater. Oh! There we go. Oh, that one ripped out. This side's had it. Oh, that ripped out. Now, if you're just gonna change the cover and save this cushion, well, it looks like that'd be a lot of work. But we don't need to do that. Okay, here's the heater. The wire goes through here. And it's got its alignment marks. And here is our new one. And we got some sticky tape on here. You just gotta make sure this is lined up. And I think that one just pressed down there, didn't it? Just presses it down, didn't it? Alright, so let's get this mostly lined up here before we pull the tape. Get that all the way in there. Looks like we're lined up pretty good there. That looks good. And this back piece, oh, it's a double. I wonder if I should have pulled that bottom one off first. Stuck it down. Okay, same thing, we got our marks here. We got one here. There we go, that looks good. Lined up here, here. That's pushed down in there, good. And then we can run our wire through the back. Now we're ready to put the cover on. Same thing, you kind of invert it. There's this little flap that'll go over here first. Make sure we get this all lined up before I stick it on these clips. We only want to do it once. Man, it's tight. I think that's pretty close to how it went. Okay, now we gotta invert it and then stick those plastic channels in here, there, and there. I just want to make sure it fit on real good first. Okay, let's do it. Okay, we'll press this back one into these clips. You hear it snap in. Backs in. All right, now for this side. Snap those in. This one's going to be tough. Can I see it? All right, that's in. I think we'll just take this front off here. And then snap this front one in. There we go. Wrap this back over. Looks pretty good. It's got some wrinkles in here from being in the bag. But it's ready to go back on. All right, let's put the spring in. Let's see. Let's see if I can remember how all these went. that. Yeah, that'll work nice. I don't know why that won't hold. Okay, let's do it. In with the new. I think. This is tight. Okay, let's make sure. I think that went down through there. Seat heater wire goes somewhere down in there. We'll pull this back flap underneath. Kind of tuck it in there. All right, I'll do it, finish it up here on the floor. Okay, I think this flap here went around. Oh, I see. This has to tuck. The foam has to tuck up and around. That's why it's not fitting right. It's tough. You don't want to rip it. Come on. There we go. Whew. Breaking a sweat here. Then these back bungees go on like that. Yeah, it looks really nice. Or actually, you know what? I think I'm missing a wiring harness, so yeah. Airbag wiring. Goes right there. And then, now, where's this go? Clips in there, clips on there. Yeah, it looks great. Now we'll do the front. Okay, this thing fits really tight. Put these front clips, clip these around. These go reverse. That. Oh. Fit tight. They're supposed to clip on there. There we go. Good. on. Man, I don't think that thing's gonna go. Oh, got it. There it is. And then there's a little side flap. I think it went under here, underneath the motor. I'm pretty sure it clipped on this spring. Man, fits tight. There, got it. I think that is it. Yes, the wrinkles are starting to go out now. Let's try it out. Oh yeah. Not sure which ones went on the front here now. They all the same? Maybe they're all the same. Do this left-handed here. There we go. It looks great. That spring fix was perfect. Just like new. Now this thing will go to detail and they'll make this thing look like new. They do a really good job. And then it'll go out for sale. Actually though, this I think this thing's going to be sitting for a few more months because it's on a recall. You can't sell a vehicle if it's got recalls on it, at least here in Washington State. This one, I think it's a master cylinder recall, and the parts are not available yet. Make sure everything works. Kick the seat heater on. track works nice and smooth. No seat or SRS light on. That's good. Yeah, this thing feels awesome. Yeah, it's hard to sell a vehicle with a crappy seat. I want to buy one. Good to go. Let's check the seat heater with my thermal imager. Where's it at? Right here.
That's pretty good. Employees of the store will still be paid for their scheduled shifts during construction.
See if we can see it on the screen here. Oh yeah, I can see the grid. You can actually see the grid. Front and the back. The bottom one I put in, it's kind of like a squiggly. And the back one there's kind of like up and down vertical. I already know it's working because I was sitting in there, and it's kind of cool. You can use these for so many functions. This FLIR TG267, yeah, works really nice. Yeah, this thing's getting hot now. Works great also for the rear defrost grids. If I shine it back there, let's see, where's my rear defrost at? Oh, there it is. See how long it takes these to heat up. They usually don't take very long. Oh yeah, I can see the grid coming on this driver's side. There's the grid heating up on that left side. You can actually still see the heat from, oh, I wanted to shine the camera up there, from the courtesy light up there on the roof. Yeah, they're getting good and warm now. And, oh wow. Nice and toasty down here. Almost looks like intestines.
I told you that I wanted to get some recognition. Yeah. I don't know if I was going to get any recognition.
Working good. All right, guys, we'll see you in the next video.